Excellent. Welcome back.
Joe's Busters. No, we're not. Any more than that, we get copyrighted.
I know. But still.
Press the X button.
Give me a minute. I'm going to go into the thingy.
I'll press it. Don't say, objection! Oh.
Hurt yourself. Look, I don't make the rules. It's just how it works.
Right work. Turntable.
Yes, yeah. A turntable turnabout. You stop worrying about things I can't control. Turnabout sisters. Load up the save. Hello, this is Maya.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. That'd be a very different game. Hey Maya, it's me. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yeah. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Excuse me. I do apologize. I wasn't apologizing to you. You're my husband. You have to deal with me anyways. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Viewer discretion is advised. Do you want to do this one?
I don't recall the killer in this one, but sure.
It's the weird, like,
I'll
pimp.
be Batman for it.
It's the weird pimp dude.
I'll do 4-pack Batman. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
Excellent. Superb. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
You're not cogniferous in my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Oh, you are silent. Hello, Miss Fay.
Dude's hand is massive, though.
Oh yeah, that dude.
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fang Law offices.
That's what I'm gonna play the villain as.
Oh, God. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. That smell. Blood. Sense. Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! I'm gonna fucking sound like a dying raptor in the background of this. Who are you?
I can't. You were her earlier.
I know. Give me a second. Well, or not. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Should you not have called the police first thing? Chief. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. If there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police.
Oh, Sherlock.
Find out what that girl was doing here. Do you not see the family resemblance?
I mean, why does that have a check mark?
It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic this became a murder weapon. Again.
Okay, but like I checked her over.
It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake.
There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time.
The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too.
Really? Really, Phoenix?
Right, I better call the police. Yeah, I guess. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Oh. Okay, but
Phone receiver is missing a few screws. Better not use it.
really?
A Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used his PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale with practically nothing. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple.
Okay, cool.
All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
Alright.
There's a large building right across from the office, the Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place.
I don't think there's anything else we can do.
That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oops! scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya? Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Do you want to be Gumshoe? He's pretty big. I can do him if you want.
Bigger than big guy, right?
I would say they're about the same size. Oh, Gumshoe is like through everything, so. He doesn't have a ton of lines, right? He just annoying.
Freeze, police!
Here we go. Detective Nick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
Saying they saw better.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving in, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa. Excuse me. This was my hand. Doing anything to you?
That's my name.
Wow. The victim drew this he had known her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down to kill his name.
Killer, I'm not.
Hey, well, you're coming down from briefing, ma'am.
Okay, no more Gumshoe for you.
Oh my god.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot.
No more air for you.
I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. Thank you, Stutter. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Lips up to the camera. Lips up to the officer.
I object to this child being treated as a criminal in an actual jail.
What's the matter, Eddie?
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry. Not a chance, game over. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Ha! So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him three or more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Jeez. It cripes, Mia.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for her for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock-shaped thing. The thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember.
Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
You recorded it. Ooh.
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone?
Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. So you're an acolyte and medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Gia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea.
Wait, what?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Oh, something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. Trial's tomorrow, 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Yellow paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at, either, for that matter. An expensive potted plant. Alright.
You still got one left to ask her, but
Yeah, I'll get back to that in just a minute. office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues.
Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
Yeah. I don't want you to die. And he actually has like a lot of speaking roles. I'm walking here.
Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, what's guy on to?
No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Right. Sorry about that. That Bud's guy, he was a killer, and he ended up a killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were...
Go ahead.
I'm not going to mess up his name. I'm not mean enough for that. Although suede shoes is funny.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Oh,
Gumshoe, not what I said.
Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right.
I did.
And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you better do it quick.
Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
You can back out of anything you got.
About Miss Fay, did you do an autopsy?
Now, don't even look at me like that, pal. You know you. I'm not making you a boss, but I don't mean you're getting special treatment. Alright, you can see the report. That's all.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this trial. It's one trial you want me to do.
Well, why do you say that?
You put Prosecutor Edwards in the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means. You're being a lawyer,
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right now. Miles Edwards himself. Hey, you do know, don't you?
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Don't be talking about him like that. They barely sound human.
I mean, to be fair.
I'm afraid it pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth isn't on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's right. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Do you think you can give it back? Uh-oh, he's on to me. I tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. Oh, no, it's just... You know, Detective.
Nope.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Impressive. Quite the detective. Seems he didn't notice a recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out.
Anyway, that is not. No influencing the witness to hear the lawyer needs ways out.
Absolutely not, Detective Gumshoe. I would never think of it. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. How can you forget about that chest, Phoenix? I'm sorry.
You were in the face looking at that.
The witness?
Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about it.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then?
She's not going to go outside her room.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try and get a detective to leak information.
Got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee,
This is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself.
I know, right?
Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, you bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just exactly who are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying there. Yeah. A simple bet. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Wow, still seeing painting. Wait, could that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips. That's about the extent of my floral knowledge.
it's the only thing I have left to look at. What's inside, I wonder. Maybe later.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand. I can't possibly give you any information in good conscience, me. Me, the witness, it's just like in the movies.
I don't think there's much I can present to her without her just being like, no. Yeah. Yeah, no. Another one. Alright. Let's try Crossberg and see if he's back. Maya first? No, I have to check Crossberg first. Because I'm supposed to check them first and then go back to Maya. Oh, I guess not. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Oh, say a lawyer,
Yeah, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter. Very much like Penny Royale. You came to say that only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Here I am, boy. What do you want down with it?
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey?
Oh, yes. Very good.
Huh? Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha-cha.
I'm really quite busy, I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible.
Oh, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for a person to suffer in the discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? This one? Yeah.
It's pretty much represents everything. It's gonna be the same every time, I think.
Here we go. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
well, I'm really okay. The client is.
Oh, but the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
I know that. However, I'm sorry, but
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid no lawyer with the soft will take on this for the terribly sorry, but what?
Why?
I can't go say. I beg your pardon. But how to take it now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here?
That painting. You gotta know about that painting.
That's quite a painting.
It's my pride. What is this? Well, isn't this? Who is this? Come on, man. It's so humiliating. No,
Million. I wasn't interested.
It's the opposite.
I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know Mia Fey? A mission? I think we already got everything here. Yeah. Alright. Back here.
Did the time pass much?
Well, it's before visiting hours are over at 4, so.
Yeah, I get that, but I swear to God, I don't think the time changed.
I think it's been a couple of hours. Because we came there in the morning at like 10 or 11 or something. What?
So, we've put on a bot that kind of detects spam messages, remember?
Oh, just because it was so long? They could start. Okay.
I
Sorry, person.
No, that was pretty probably. I don't know, but they was. I didn't get to read it. Neither did you. We just saw the screen bot warning.
Mm.
Either way, I mean, we can check it later if we are concerned.
Alright. Hiya.
The lab stays up for a while. You can see the chat forever.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy.
He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Uh, I see. I've been abandoned then.
Real pro.
Apparently. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
Oh, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
No. So she could still be alive?
Women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Obviously the heck not, dude.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, obviously not. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. She is literally too small, though. literally tiny. So unless you pulled a Professor X and used that to watching her own sister.
Snag needed to fly too.
No, you can do that with telekinesis.
We'll settle on that.
Fair. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. It really isn't, though, unless you're dumb. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. I know. Like, I feel bad, but their eyes are all weird. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Is that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that,
because of the color, he is the stash.
she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely. I know. Been there. A long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
It's so kind of you.
That's what I could do. I just don't feel. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Oh, smiled at last. This looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal.
I believe that's what they would call black eyes, right?
Yeah.
It's gray around the iris.
Me.
Well, I see a lot of descriptions that they for black eyes.
People don't, though. People don't, though.
Well, I mean,
Just really, really dark brown.
if gray around black or brown around black makes black. Like, you know, the iris is black.
Yeah.
Well, something direct.
There's something that's bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? When I tried to look in the drawer that she got on the fence, there has to be something in there. For real, though.
She looks like she's got, like, fucking Sharingan spirals in her eyes.
That's why they look so weird.
I'm pretty certain.
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right.
Don't come up to deliver rooms for us,
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe I've got Miss May is currently using your facility. If there's no need of anything, I'll be taking money. Please, take as long as you need. Or that. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait,
No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Let's second now to get that.
Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Ah, you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her Mr. White of Bucourt phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Bluecore? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be coincidence? Show me the door. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half of the door. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Huh. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap as zipper record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's body. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, Bella. Still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tingling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Alright, I think that's where we should probably stop for tonight. Because you have to open them.
I do. Let me see the progress.
Alright. Thank you so much for tuning in to this night's episode of Ace Attorney.
Single court drama.
With two terrible voice actors. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night.
In favor of
But
progress at this point.
I will.